Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's play Victoria 2 Japan. Let's continue on for last left off. So, we have conquered Taiwan from China, and I've been thinking, it was so easy the first time. Why not just do it again? In 4 years. Closer to 3 years. Treaty of Samoda, Russian relations. What are you doing? For relation to find a border between respective territories. Sure, 100 relations, that's fine. Korea, we should be able to annex, probably by event, I believe. I don't think it's in here. No, there it is. Well, the following must be true. All the following must be true. Or is civilized. Then you have a sphere of influence. Okay. We can't annex it for a long time. You'll get us some prestige. We get to conquer the other half of the island to the north from Russia, which right now seems a little bit far off. Have manifest destiny. What do you do? Accept those school systems for free if we research whatever that is that I cannot pronounce. I'm assuming it's probably... Where would that be? Right here. So 1880 will get that. And of course, we're going to get that technology because that's going to give us a lot more research points. And we also have a lot of money. So we can just start throwing money at basically everything. Building more railroads seems like a great idea. So build everywhere that we possibly can. Makes our factories a little bit better. Build factories in Taiwan as well. I think that's basically all of our colonial holdings. Build a railroad here as well, just because we can. Mobilization society has gone up again. We're slowly training up some new armies. Korea's looking pretty good. They're at 55% or 50% civilization, so this still got quite a ways to go. In Germany, I saw was fabricating a claim against the Austrians, just for an acquired state. Probably, actually not too sure what they would take. But I'm sure those borders afterwards are not going to be pretty. Does Austria even have any allies? Not to France, but I'm pretty sure Germany can probably take out France and Austria at the exact same time without any real problems. And is that your entire army? Yes, it is. So you should be good. So we're going to put you over here. We're going to train up a brand new army as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully none of these guys are being trained in like Taiwan. Don't want that. Let me actually just take a quick look. Yeah, you're Asian minor, so we don't actually want you. We want just Japanese. Japanese we'll know will spawn in Japan. Asia minor, I'm assuming is going to be spawning over in Taiwan. Yeah, it's not what we're actually looking for. Upgrade all the factions we possibly can. Show empty states. Like, who just has the most craftsmen? You do, but that should get resolved fairly soon. Kishu. Are you Kishu? You're Kanto. Kanzi. You're Kishu. What do you actually have in you? You have a lot of coal. You got some tobacco and wheat. Coal is good for, I believe, is it steel? Yes, we'll build some steel. We'll steel mill here. We will build a... What else can you do that's pretty nice? Cement factory. It only requires coal, so you should be good there. And you know what? Let's also build a liquor distillery, because liquor distilleries are always good. In Kanto, Kanto is our capital. A lot of wheat and some fish. So, again, go for a liquor distillery. We will go for a glass factory. Actually, probably want to build a glass factory in Kishu as well. Let's build an artillery. Let's build small arms. This would basically be a big military area for now. Build a steel mill. And then also build... Nothing for now, actually. You should be good. Actually, I built something new here as well. Let's go for ammunition. Just build a lot of factories. Mostly just because we can. You guys need iron. Am I not buying iron manually? Or if I am I not buying enough of it? It's in high demand. Buy like 500 units of iron. In fact, we can probably buy a lot of everything. Just start buying like large stockpiles of things that I know I will need in the future. Like I know we're gonna need oil. I don't know if anybody makes it yet. No, nobody makes oil yet. But once it's popular, we want to start buying it up very slowly. So once we can get tanks and aircraft, we can just pump them out immediately. Just slowly trying to buy up basically everything. I think we got most of the basics done. Like, what are we producing right now? We're producing a decent amount of stuff. We're not building any guns or ammunition in our country. No tanks and planes, but of course we won't be able to do that for a long while regardless. Most of the stuff is, I mean, it's looking pretty good. We have no way to make artillery. Are we building an artillery factory? Yes, I'm putting one in Kanto. Fantastic. You guys are all full of workers. You'll be upgraded soon. And of course, you have all these other little areas as well. So you know what? Build like an artillery factory here. Build a winery here. Glass factory is fine. And you know what? Let's build another machine part factory. Just throw money at everything and everyone. And eventually it'll all work out. I'm assuming most of you guys should be building like right away. You are fantastic. And you'll be done very soon. In April. And next year? No, next year. We'll once again be able to invade China. We are almost up to cordial with the Spanish. I mean, you're just kind of like a weird person I'm trying to take, but that's okay. Just ignore... You know, I don't need to look at railroads. Don't worry about that for now. Nobody's trying to influence it with anybody that we're trying to influence, which is great. But most of these people, it's going to be difficult to try to align ourselves with. You're opposed, like we could get you. You know, throw like 1 point into this guy for now. Because nobody seems like they want to even look at Spain. And that's fine. I will definitely have them in my sphere of influence. Also do some more stuff here, which is nice. Army tech. We do probably want to get this up a little bit higher because I'm worried about the West. Adopt the Western calendar. 10 prestige. Seems good. Repeal the ban on Christianity. People will like us a lot more. Seems fine. And other than that, we should be good for now. Turn cores. Yeah, no. Well, what do I need for you? 1875 was getting 2,000 research points for free. You love to see it. So are you guys ready to go as well? I put one more horse into you by accident, but that's okay. We'll take him out. You go to Osaka, and let's train up one more army. And that should be good. Like, we're 4th in terms of military points. We're 7th in industry. We're 7th in prestige. I think that's pretty good, considering the, you know, where we started out as. And is there any other countries around here? Like, Sulu, do you have resources? And you got some wheat. But I am interested in annexing you. Justify war. I'm going to demand a concession from you. I have all this infamy for free, and I'm not doing anything with it. So I might as well. Cambodia, you're neutral with everybody as well. I'm going to put 1 point into you. Spain, we're basically the only one even trying to influence them, so we should be good there. Yeah, 1.7 with you, 1.1, 0.07. Trouble in this province, right? Yes. It seems that a conflict is brewing. Shared sovereignty has failed. No official border between Russia and claiming our settlers on both sides now fight over territory. Is this on the status quo? The complete control and turn to see the North Curie Islands to us. Um... Risk escalating the conflict. Do they have a core on here? They don't. You know what? I will... No, Russia gets prestige out of that. Do I care about Russia things? Like, they're kind of garbage, right? They have 10... Yeah, no, they're... I'm going to insist on the status quo. Never mind, they declared war on me immediately. I did not expect them to declare war on me immediately. I knew it said escalate the conflict. This isn't really what I necessarily had in mind. Korea. You're already in the war, right? Yes. So, increase military spending, increase our naval spending. Again, not really what I was expecting. Russia, how big is your anything? We can humiliate them and get a place on the sun. They have a big army. Are you our transports or are you the frigates? You're all frigates. Where's my transports? Where are my transports? Oh, they're over here in Hiroshima. Yes, we got a 53 stack. They're not coming into Korea quite yet. They might be scared of the Koreans, which is kind of funny. We'll put you in. We'll transport a handful of troops over to Korea. How are we going to invade this guy to the south? That's a great question. We did get our casus belli against them, but will we be actually able to use it is a different question entirely. I mean, we could just attack them. We're about even in terms of military score. The Russians are preparing to move into Korea. Let these guys move down a little bit. I don't know which one. I think you're probably a little bit closer. Move our troops up to the north. We want basically just like humiliating Russian defeat. So it's a good thing we are now focusing on getting our military tech up because we desperately need it. I mean, what I could do is I could probably throw an army land in Vladivostok. Also, if I was to declare war on you, theoretically, how much is this worth? It's worth 6 war score. A blockade might be enough to actually win that war outright. Then one more division, and now we're going to try to... You're leaving. Okay. I want to get maybe land troops in Vladivostok. I don't know what the Russians are doing right now. We'll hold on to you. You're moving into attack. Send reinforcements in. You guys hold position for now. I'm going to declare war on Sulu. And I'm really just going to send you guys down to the south. And blockade their ports, and that might be enough for the win. Okay, so you guys are marching in. 10th. Why are we taking so many casualties? Are you just a terrible general? No, you're not. 22,000 against 10,000. I have no idea how we actually lost so many men. I thought we were... Actually, did you mobilize? You did mobilize. I'm going to mobilize then as well. Because I cannot trust you. So we're at 12%. Will you already give up? You would not accept. We're also at war with Brunei. We do something like this. Spain. Wait, no, this is not with Spain. No, it is with Spain. Spain. Increase relation with you. You would not accept the offer. I'm just going to sit here then. Hang out. I don't know how he lost so many men, though. I really thought we would do better than that. Let's get some more point defense systems then in place. We're going to try moving my troops up north. Let's send our frigates up here as well. Again, I don't know how strong the Russians are. I mean, they did have way more men than we did, to be fair. Yeah, no, land our troops over here. Like, what am... Like, can I actually... I can walk up here, can't I? I can. So you march up to the north. I'm just going to make a second rally point just so these guys do not stack in such high numbers. And can we march... Okay, we cannot march onto the land. So actually, you get onto the boat. A little bit risky, it looks like, but... Zulu's landed some troops around. I don't even know how they did it, to be completely honest with you. There we go. You want to give up? Thank you. Land our boats. So you're able to expand our empire a little bit. If I was to... These expire... Oh, like 4 years from now. Technically, we're at 0%. We are the defender. Which does give us a little bit of a bonus. Send our frigates over here. You guys are taking too much attrition because of the freaking Koreans. Do I have military access? Do I have to ask for military access? I think I did. It's just the way the game mechanics work sometime. Okay, so you're gonna go up to here. Send divisions up to the north. 216,000 men is like a ton, but keep moving them up. Make another rally point here as well. Probably going to lose a lot of men to attrition here, but that's okay. You did land. You're not attacking, which is fantastic. 15 ships. Please land in this. Land in this port. I don't know if you can actually carry 54,000, but we'll see in a moment. Nobody's in combat as far as I can tell. Get whoever we can onto these boats. Send them up to the north. And you're coming in for an attack. Got some reinforcements, right? We have 81,000. Okay, they've given up on their plans for an attack. We'll send these 45,000 up north. Qing, I don't think you're going to be able to do anything here, but that is a-okay. Also, how did Spain annex these islands? I have no idea, to be completely honest with you. Koreans actually marched their way into Russia. I will follow them, even though it's a little bit risky. I see, put more people under a sphere. Go siege this island. We're still at 0%. Eventually, he's going to get a taking war score against them. Again, that is an eventually. 39,000. Send more troops down this way. Please stop taking attrition. I would really appreciate it if you did. You guys come down here. Get onto the boats. Send you up north. You're engaging in combat. You are in Grassland Hills. But even with like a -3 penalty, like you're still killing so many of my soldiers. I mean, I know these guys are peasants, but still. I don't know how you're actually doing so well, to be completely honest. Like, are my troops like what are you at? You have 510 brigades, 50% military tactics. I have 75%. Like, my troops should just be better than yours on the defensive. I don't know why we're taking higher losses. Are the it's probably actually the artillery numbers are bad. That actually might be. That's the most likely reason, I think. So you're at 6%. We're 16. I'm gonna lose a lot of prestige if I give up, but I'm not going to give up. Get more point defense systems up. Hold our ground. You got a decent amount of artillery with you. No, we cannot aid the Koreans. The Koreans are just going to get completely destroyed. No, I put in the wrong boats. You guys get in. Come over. You sail around. Move our troops a little bit up north. I feel like we're losing more men than I would have anticipated. Nobody's in combat as far as I can tell. Stop giving me attrition, you assholes. Military spending to maximum. Like, I'm losing 9,000 to their 500, and it's got to be the artillery. They just have more artillery than we do. We might need to give up. 27. Yeah, no, we probably should have taken the deal in the first place. I'm gonna have to give up. Disappointing, because now I lost even more territory. But I have cores on it. I can always come back in the future. Demobilize. The answer is we need artillery. Just because we can beat up the Chinese does not mean right now we can necessarily beat up the Russians. Where are my transports? But I think with the loss of the territory, this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Not enjoy, call you thumb down. Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.